Well, good evening, everyone. Hope you're staying safe from this catastrophic floods that we have been having for the past couple of days. Now, there has been some good news. We've stayed dry today, which has helped the waters recede. Now, most areas, pretty much all on the Susquehanna River, still at major flood status. So we still have major flooding going on. The groundwater is starting to come up a little bit. So we're not out of the woods yet. It won't be until probably tomorrow afternoon, evening is when we're going to get into moderate stage. And really things won't start to get back to normal until possibly until next week. So look at our satellite and radar. We see we do have lots of clouds around, even some peaks of sunshine. So that's always nice to see. Unfortunately, though, with the rivers are still out, the water is receding, but we still have some flooding to deal with. Now, as far as showers go, you can see we do have some down in Pennsylvania and western New York. That should stay at bay. We really shouldn't get in on any of that. If anything, we could see some spotty showers. Nothing really to add to the flooding there. Now, we do still have some flood warnings in effect for Broome, Shenango, Tioga, Cortland, Otsego, and Delaware counties in effect. And that's because of the flood levels. Now, here's the latest of the Susquehanna River. Binghamton is at 20 feet at 26 inches. Owego, the gauge is broken because of the flood water, so we really haven't seen a reading since 6 a.m. yesterday. But it's estimated about 34 feet right now, and we should be at moderate stage by tomorrow morning. Vestal, 30 feet, 41 inches, moderate stage by tomorrow morning. Waverly Sayre is at just under 23 feet, but just to point out, that's it. Waverly Sayre, it's not even below the record level. So you can see how slowly these waters are receding. They are receding, but at a very, very slow pace. And we're still at major flood status for all these locations along the Susquehanna River. Conklin at 21 feet, 300ths of an inch. Bainbridge, just under 25 feet there. In Windsor, 23.59. We can't forget about the other rivers. Shenango River doing very well so far. Just some minor flooding going on in Shenango, Forks, Green, and Sherburne, which saw record flooding yesterday. Unadilla River still at moderate flooding at 12.54 feet. Susquehanna, Unadilla, still major flooding going on there, though, just under 15 feet there. Delaware River doing very well as well. Cannonsville Reservoir at 1155 feet, moderate flooding going on there. Some good news at Walton, the East Branch, below flood stage. They don't have any flooding going on there anymore, so that's some good news there. And Harvard is at 11.47 with some minor flooding going on there. Now, many of you are wondering, well, the sun's out, why can't I go back? Well, there's still so much flooding going on. You cannot go back until officials tell you so. We cannot stress that enough. When you are able to go back, make sure you inspect your home, approach it carefully. You don't know if there's any more down power lines or the structure of your home as well. You don't know how much damage there really is until you go into it. And make sure you are wearing protective gear when you are cleaning, and make sure you take pictures and contact your insurance agent right away. And if you're told to do so, which many people already have, to turn off your water, gas, and electricity. So here's the big picture now with those scattered showers that I showed you that are off of western New York, Pennsylvania. Well, that's because we have an upper level low right about Illinois, Indiana, and there's a trough extending all the way off, and then we also have that stationary boundary down to our south. So that's giving us a little bit of unsettled weather, some clouds, but most of that rain, the heaviest rain, is going to stay at bay. We're only going to get in on some spotty showers. And this cold front here, this backdoor cold front that will drop down, not really going to give us anything from this. High pressure will shield us from that. Sunday, we do run the risk of some possible thunderstorms, but again, not anticipating anything to cause any more flooding or to add to it. So for tonight, just some spotty isolated showers. This is going to be the rule for the next couple of days. The Susquehanna River still major flooding will continue until tomorrow. Patchy dense fog is expected, like what happened last night. Low of 56 degrees. And then tomorrow, again, spotty showers, maybe an isolated storm still possible. Not expecting anything major as far as rain-wise. Otherwise, we should be mainly dry, warmer, partly sunny, 75 degrees for your high. Tomorrow, again, still can't rule out another spotty shower. Those boundaries still very close by. Partly cloudy, cooler, 52 degrees. And then for the next 5 days, well, we should start to get a break by Monday. Still nice, 75 degrees Tuesday. We're going to start off nice 75s, partly sunny, but then we're going to have another system come through to give us some rain. I really don't think it'll be anything significant to really, get those flood waters back up, but then we're going to get a nice cool shot of fall air right behind that. So maybe nice now, but next week, well, it's going to start to feel like fall. All right, Suzanne, back to you.